Hey guys, it's Tartan coming at you with another game of Hollow Knight Silksong. We've done 73% of the game, whatever that means. We're trying to do more. I don't really know where to go though. However, we've got some indicators. So the Hidden Hunter, that'll be where we go because these other ones don't look interesting. Like, do I want to run? Not particularly, so okay. Between deep docks and far fields, that's where we'll go. I'm like, oh, I have no idea how to deal with that guy. Oh, well. As you see, I'm not very good at this game. Here we go. We're carrying like way too much money around, but it'll be okay. Oh, that's one of those void heart things. We need to pop that. Probably gonna just die though. Wow. Yep. You know, pretty bad. Alright, let's try that again. Well, the good news is we were so close to getting back to where we wanted to be that we're already there again. Oh well, great. Sure. Sure. Anyway, I'm not very good at this game, right? I'm so bad. I'm so bad I can't beat a stationary thing. Literally the worst. It's alright, at least the body's close, right? Alright, there we go. On the 15th try. Because we're awesome. Alright, now that that's taken care of. We'll track them this way. This way. Nice. These traps are way better at being traps than they have any right to be, right? Nice. Oh no, not another one of these. This is so far from a bench. Oh no. The run back here is going to be tremendously worse. Alright, we got it. Of course, we'll probably die right now, but that's okay, you know, whatever. Oh, great. You know, I was gonna be like, we'll go over to get to the bench, but now I'm thinking that's a terrible idea, actually. I don't know, it's not so bad. Oh. We've never even opened that door. Cool. Well. That's how to get in this way. Now we know. There aren't any weird fleas over here, though, so... No, actually, that run back is going to be incredibly annoying to do. Pilgrim's Rest one is where we should have gone. But fortunately, it looks like we're being led right there. Well, that is good news, isn't it? All right, we have found a thing. Almost. Bamboozled. Alright, we have tracked them so far. I have no idea where it's going to be. We're going to continue on. Is it going to bring me like all the way over here? Maybe. Alright, so we're seeing the body outline there, some in the cloud. I don't know if I recognize them. Are these traps laid by the person we're tracking them? The bug, rather. Probably not like a person. Alright, the problem is, though, that we have way too much money on us. Hate this game sometimes. Mainly whenever they take my money, or make me think about how I have money. Okay, I guess I lost the trail. We can pick it back up there. Oh no, they got me. Oh no. Grr the outcast. No. So far. Guess we could try to go to that one and go back. That's so far too. Man, that's annoying. I don't know. Maybe I'm done playing this game. Maybe. That's just so far. I don't want to. But I guess the run isn't bad if we go from this one. And this guy wants to run again. So I guess we'll race him again. Yeah, well, we failed that. We'll just leave. He'll get over it. Alright. Alright, well. Let me tell you how uninspired I am by this. Oh wow. He falls down, we go down to 3, we're like, this is stupid. Like, that's just so annoying. I don't. guy. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not in the mood for it right now. It's not even that bad of a run back. I just feel like it's wasting my time. And again, my time is worth nothing to me. But it is insulting whenever I feel like it's worth nothing to other people. I don't know. I'm not sad, I'm like annoyed because I had to run through a bunch of nonsense to try to find this boss, and then I like died super quick, and then I had to, you know, run through a bunch of junk to get to them again, and I'm not feeling it. I don't know. Say it's normal to feel that way. Last judge. Yeah, I quit the game over that. I'm not like quitting over this. I just don't feel like playing it. I don't even think that boss was gonna be that hard. Maybe they were. I just like that one. I showed up with like 5 masks, and then he like popped out of the ground and hit me for 2 more, and you know, like it was over. Like I spent like a couple of minutes getting there, and then in 5 seconds it was already over again. Yeah. But you know, 73%, that's like an F, that's a passing grade. You know. I get an F on the game. I don't give it one, I get one from the game for 73. And you might be saying, that's not an F, it is to me. Look at the CSR, yes, that is something to look forward to. Even more stuff to be sad about. No, it's you know, I've been thinking, not that it matters. Cause like so many of the emotions I have playing this game, or like the way that I feel about it and everything, it's like it's a function of playing it in public. Like if I wasn't streaming, I could just cuss at the game and walk outside and come back after like 15 minutes. But you know, the formatting of this sort of dictates that I don't scream. And now that guy has all my money. It's alright, it's only like 1,000. Say the most important thing is taking breaks. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I haven't even played in like a week. I wasn't feeling it. I don't know. I just wish they would let me restart at the door of the boss arena. I wish they wouldn't take away my money, because as soon as they take away my money, like then I don't even get to choose what I do anymore. Like then I either like lose all my money, which I need to, you know, buy stuff for percents, or I have to go back to where I was, and like I hate that. It makes me want to just never have money. I have like 1,000 there, so like I just gotta keep on going back and fighting this boss. I just don't want to. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. He's boss hard to run back and hard boss easy to run back, you know. Yeah, see, like, every one of the boss fights that I loved in this game was one where the run back was easy, but it was hard enough to where I got to do it a few times, right? Clockwork Dancers, Widow, First Sinner. First Sinner, what a great fight. The run back isn't annoying at all. But I guess I just like my I like my gameplay more cleanly split. Whenever I want to fight a boss, I don't want to lose and then have to do a bunch of stuff I don't care about again. Because, like, the movement's great and the platforming's brilliant, and I feel great doing it. But as soon as I die, I'm like, oh, I have to do all that junk again? I don't want to, right? I don't want to deal with that brilliantly designed enemy right now again in a row. Like, I just want to be where my bones are and go forward. And that, I guess, is the constant struggle I have with enjoying myself while I play the game. Because, like, I have lost more rosaries than I've ever spent, right? I've probably lost 10 times as many rosaries as I've spent. And it's all because it annoys me to have to run back to where I was. But, it's all part of design choices, I could just have infinite life and never have to run back, but that's not what I'm asking for, right? I don't want to have to think about the past once I'm dead. I hate when a game makes me think about what happened before. So you secretly regret finishing Silksong? I'm glad I did. I wish I had never done Biowater, and I had done Act 2 and then quit. If Biowater was locked and you couldn't even go there, and I just did Act 2 and said, I'm good, I don't feel like playing the rest, I would have such a more positive experience for this game. And Act 3 was great, but there's so much, like, genuine, like disgust that I felt that I was spending my life playing Biowater, and I do hold it against the game, like, it does color the way that I feel about it, that it gave me a water temple. I desperately resent a game giving me something that reminds me of the water temple. But, I did it. If I play a new game of Silksong ever, I probably won't do Act 3 again. Probably ever. I don't think I'll ever do Biowater again. Life is very long. It's hard to tell, the future. But I just... The guild just made you do Act 3. Exactly, right? Like, the ending was appropriately bad, such that it made you feel like, well, I've got to do it different now. Like, I can't have Sherma living in a world like that. Like, no way. And to their credit, they give you a very satisfying ending when you go through with Act 3. But it would have been just as good if you didn't have to go to Bilewater. Would it be bad for you to say Sea of Slaughter might be in Bilewater? Well, you know, there's no shame in me quitting it before I play. Like, I'm enjoying sitting here listening to the theme complaining about Silksong more than I was enjoying failing at platforming. Alright. Alright. Not like that. Not like that. Alright. Spin and straight down from it. Every time straight down? Yeah. Oh. Hadn't seen that leap yet. Boom, baby. Did we get him? Said you literally quit P5 to come watch me? Persona 5? Hooray! We did it! Oh my goodness. Oh. He's got his prizes. And it looks like he had a spot for me. Yeah, that went well. It wasn't too tricky, right? You just gotta... That would have been funny. Grass doll? It's the item for the wish ball. Got it. In Bellheart? In Bellheart. And of course, it's not too hard to get back. Thank goodness. This ability is very nice. I do wish they had just a little Hollow Knight, just a little, you know, teleport up into the sky. You know, see, sometimes you just gotta complain for a while, right? This is what I haven't, what I never do. I never just like stop and complain. I'm like, I'm not gonna play this game anymore. Little Belby's puppies, they are so efficient. So he's saying that now Chakra is here defending the place. Oh, we get a mask shard? That's a good reward. Huge stealthy scar. Expert trapper mesh on the ground. He tracks and traps that should have been obvious from the start. This old hunter sought to draw me in. But what reason drove him to test himself so brutally? That answer I suspect I shall never know. We've encountered 213 out of 234 total beasties. And I guess we can buy... Oh, we can paint our bell black. Nice. And why not a nice desk? Something we can do after the wishes because it's quite hard. Yeah, I don't really, have a plan for these wishes beyond run around and, I mean, we could do the racing, I guess. I just don't. Maybe it could be fun. Is there very much movement tech? Or do you just, run the course until you, figure it out? I mean, it's fine. It's just, not that interesting. Alright, so it's just a few more fleas, so we don't know how to get to any of them. Have I got any experience with Path of Pain? No, that's a place in the White Palace, right? No, I quit over the White Palace, but I didn't even go to that place. Maybe we go here and try to zoom up. That could be something. Okay. Sure. Each $5 bottle of water. Yes, indeed. Because they're, you know, they're the things above it. You can see the ductwork actually running all the way down through, which is really cool environmental thing. But alright, so how do we get to this flea? Ah. Those things are like from last episode. You don't know how to kill them. Yeah. Yeah. No idea. No idea at all how to get there. I could try that one. I just don't want to go to Biowater. So, like, what's the point of looking for any of the other fleas? Beyond, you know, that they're, you know, sad and forlorn and could use some help. Try looking for that one, I guess. Oh no, the little guys. There we go. Oh, oh, poor little guy. They were hauling him around by his little chinny chin chin. Probably meant to find this one a little earlier, right? Not that hard of a flea to grab beyond finding it. But of course, I didn't find it. They marked it on a map, and then I found it. Alright, so the one there that we haven't made any progress with, but we could try that out. Then one there that we haven't looked for because I don't want to go to Biowater, and the one there that I don't know where it is. And then that one where, I mean, the Underworks is a super annoying place to be, so... And we're still just 73%? Which fleas are we really looking for? I think... Well, look for any of these. Because I tried to find this one the other day, like, for a while, and it didn't work at all. That's crazy that I did that quest and beat a boss and it didn't even give me a single percent, though. Like, what? How is doing a quest where you beat a boss not worthy of a percent? How do they even count percents? I don't know. Want a riddle? Sure. don't get it. All right. That door will be opened from wherever that happens, right? So maybe we go down there and we can find a secret walkway. I don't know. Whatever. I'm over it. You know, it's one thing to try to do something in the game that you have to do, because then you can like kind of do it. But something like this, like I could just try to find these things forever and not get them. Like I wouldn't be here at all if it weren't for that thing being marked on the map. So why don't I like hit the walls some more? Aha! Ah. Ah. Okay. Okay. I hate everything. It's pretty annoying. Oh, you know, it's totally worth it. He thinks, oh, yeah, you know, it is a very satisfying room. Whoops. That'll be so adorable. Okay. There we go. The music here is just too good. Not like that. Alright, so this is gonna be really annoying to do, right? Okay. I'm gonna scream. Oh, right. We aggroed that now. Well, now it's torn. Well, that's not gonna work. That's so annoying. Say still looking for the fleet? No, I gave up on that because I know the underworks annoys me, and I know biowater annoys me, and I don't know where that one is. So those are the only three I know about. So I was thinking I was gonna go up here, but now I'm thinking. You know, for all of that, we don't get a single percentage of the game done. Not a single one. Oh well. I'm going to bed. See ya, awesome guy. Appreciate you hanging out. It's good talking with you. Thanks for the encouragement. Definitely wouldn't have beat that boss if you hadn't been around talking to me. You know, I don't know. I think I'm over this game. It's like I like exploring around in the game and finding stuff, but like at a certain point I feel like I already found everything I'm ever gonna find. And apparently there's still 27% of the game that I have no idea where it is. And I would have sworn I'd been basically everywhere. But there's like crests I don't have, and like a million tools. But I think really probably a lot of the percents are just like the tens of thousands of rosaries that I need to grind, right? To buy all the items in the shops. And I'm not really that interested in doing that. Just like 27%. I don't even know. I don't know what that could even entail. Like, we got a mask shard. That's not a percent. We beat a boss. That's not a percent. We did a quest. That's not a percent. And we got a flea. And that's not a percent. Like, 73 point what? Like, how is none of that any movement at all? I don't know. It doesn't matter. But, good night.